is in. Saviour Spy just a little unsettled there. They balance now, and he sends them away. They're off and they're racing. Mel Arab, winner for Jump Well. Picture Perfect hit the ground quickly. Bored out for a stride or so. Brushed with Winnifer, who had to ease back behind them. Chuck-a-Luck and Black Chips also away nicely as they settle down through the first 200 metres. So 4 across the track. Mel Arab on the inside, about to hand up to Chuck-a-Luck and Black Chips, who comes over. And so as they greet the judge on the first round, the last start winner, Chuck-a-Luck, sent to the top by Brad Parnham. A length clear, Black Chips. Down on the inside, Mel Arab. Float Our Boat goes forward now after the start. Moves up 3 deep on the track though. In between horses, Picture Perfect. Soviet Spy down on the inside as they gallop along by Beckett's Gate with 1800 left to go. Over on the outside is Outback Jack. Back on the rails, the grey Without Reason. Closely followed then by Winnifer. Tenakutu back there in the field outside of Final Chill. And towards the tail is Baranova. But Chuck-a-Luck calls the shots. At the 1500 they go. Chuck-a-Luck making play a length and a half in front of Black Chips. The same margin, Float Our Boat on the improve, going around the outside. Sits up there third now in front of Mel Arab. They're a length and a half clear to Outback Jack, which got posted deep. In the middle is Picture Perfect. Down on the inside at the 1200, Soviet Spy. Ahead away on the outside is Winnifer. And the last trio, Without Reason, back there in the field. In company with Tenakutu, Baranova and Final Chill. They really back off with 1,000 left to go behind Chuck-a-Luck, who'd had them stacked up here mid-race. It's Chuck-a-Luck out a half a length over Black Chips, now edging his way to the girth of the leader. Float Our Boat, the lightly weighted galloper next, is running third at the 800. Mel Arab down on the inside. On the improve is Outback Jack, about to be trailed up there by Winnifer, who goes around the outside of Picture Perfect. On the inside looking for the shortest way home, Soviet Spy. They're quickening, 600 left to go. Followed further back in the field Without Reason, Final Chill, Baranova. Tenakutu's got the task in front of it. Chuck-a-Luck brings them for the judge. 400 to run. It's Chuck-a-Luck who'll straighten up in front of Black Chips and Outback Jack. Back behind them looking to get off the heel, Soviet Spy. 2 lengths, Mel Arab, Final Chill got up on the rail, and then Winnifer, who headed the remainder. Black Chips goes to the front from Chuck-a-Luck. Inside the 200, Outback Jack, Winnifer running on down the outside. Black Chips the leader with 100 left to go, a length and a half. Winnifer keeps coming. Black Chips, Winnifer diving. Winnifer went to Black Chips. Oh, bob of the heads again. Another tight go. Winnifer got a dive at Black Chips right on the line. Not sure. Without Reason came late. It's in the photo with Outback Jack and Baranova right behind them, followed home then by Tenakutu running on. Chuck-a-Luck weakening. They were followed further back. Mel Arab, Picture Perfect, Final Chill, Soviet Spy, and back at the tail is Float Our Boat. Winnifer will get it. Winnifer, number 8, to give Sean O'Donnell his second win this afternoon. Second leg of a winning double. Black Chips has run a mighty race. First start for a month. Did it breezing. And it was a great trial for the Jericho. Goes down in the last bound, however. And Without Reason, it came with a good run late. Troy Turner to grab third just in front of Outback Jack. The numbers are 8, 5, 6, 14. Winnifer gets home to score. Daughter of Blackfriars from the former Top Line Goldfields Cup winner, Sister Patricia. What a good mare she was. Raced by R. Ryman and also Pete Longworth. Great result there for Pete. No doubt tuned in from Sydney and cheering this mare he part owns home. Trained by Trevor Andrews, his stable struck some form in recent weeks. Sean O'Donnell in form today with a double. 2:33.53 they clocked. Not overly fast, that is for sure. 36.09 the sectional, and a short half head, 1 3/4 are the margins. We've seen some very close finishes this afternoon. Winnifer with the third victory in 25. Hadn't won a race for 448 days, but turns the tables this afternoon. She ran second to Chuck-a-Luck last time out. She goes on with it, wearing Black Chips down in the final stages. So it's a Blackfriars Quinella. Black Chips, trained by Tony Giglietta. Fabulous effort off a month. Lucy Warwick and Without Reason by Dash for Cash out of Mystical Messenger, Cole Webster, Troy Turner. So we come to the Derby for Schweppes, 2,400 metres, the feature today. And at the bottom, Northeast Eagle will be ridden by Kesh Duran, his first ride in the Derby. Lisa Staples on 13, the Oaks winner, Lady Chant. As Trevor Andrews joins us now from the yard. He's down there with Brittany after Winifred's return to the winner's circle this afternoon, and doing it with a great long-time mate from Sydney.
For a mate in Winifred here today, Trevor, but what a right time to have her in form with a Jericho just around the corner.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think she's the sort of mare we can probably take to Albany for that race. She likes fast ground, and she loves Ascot. Seems to be the only place that she performs, but pretty special win. Some dear friends of ours that been good friends with for a long time, and they raced this mare with us for the last few years, and she hasn't paid away, but she's sort of promised a lot. She likes fast ground, she likes Ascot, and she obviously likes a 1.5 miles. Sean's given her a beautiful ride today, so just really pleased for the guys, Mark and Peter that are involved in them, to get a result for them. It's pretty satisfying.
You've mentioned that she has been a work in progress throughout her career. In what ways?
She just a track with any jar out of the ground, she just doesn't perform on it. I've taken the Pinjarra for some lower class races, and he goes terrible. So she just likes fast ground, and she only runs at Ascot. All her form's been over a middle distance Ascot, and this is a beautiful race for her. And she was 3 deep with cover today. Sean gave her a beautiful ride, and she's in really good form. So she'll probably get further, but she just likes fast ground.
I know that we've spoken before about her, and you said that the further the better, and that's why we all just sort of assumed that the 3,100 metres of the Jericho would be ideal. You're saying that the track conditions probably not so much, but we had a fair bit of overnight rain last night, and there was a fair bit of irrigation, so she's handled that? Yeah,
it's still a good 4 though. It's still pretty good ground. She just doesn't, to take her away from Ascot, she just doesn't seem to perform. So we'll stick to a proven recipe. My wife Joan was really confident on her work Tuesday. She said she probably the best she's worked. Had a little bit of an issue with the back foot, had to put a bar shoe on, which put a little bit of a question mark up, but she hasn't sort of had a sore day with it. So happy to get away with the bar shoe, and really tickle pink to get a result for some dear friends.
That is really nice to see. Well done, Trevor.
Thank you.
There is Trevor Andrews, Sean O'Donnell, back in that interview station as the winning jockey yet again, and he's with Scott.
Well, Sean, in our preview, we were saying 2 things about this mare. 1, she hasn't had much luck, and 2, she's probably going better than a $25 chance. Today was her day.
Yeah, absolutely, Scotty. She hasn't had much luck. A couple of starts ago, she got interfered with, and then last start, Neville's horse was just too good, but gee, she lapped the 2,400 up today, just lobbed 3 deep with cover, and was in the right moving line, come the corner, just had the last crack at him, and geez, they had a fit today. She toughed it out very well.
I tell you what, the Breeze horse there did a pretty good job too. Black Chips, the old boy, he gave a real good kick.
Yeah, I was happy to get covered, don't worry, and he's that big. I had a bloody good view of his backside and got great cover, but it went good. But look, beat a horse that's in form as well. Black Chips, great little horse, but her will to get to the line is second to none.
For those that didn't hear you earlier on, a word on Outspoken Lad in today's WATC Derby.
Yeah, look, we're going into the race pretty confident to run a good race. Hopefully we finish in the top 5 somewhere. Yeah, thank you.
Best of luck.
Thank you.
There is Sean O'Donnell, rides Winifred to victory, one that seems very satisfying for trainer Trevor Andrews. Black Chips, the old boy, runs second, and without reason, putting in the big strides home. The grey finishes third. 8, 5, 6 and 14, the numbers out of race number 7. Up next is the feature of the day. It's the Group 2 Schweppes WATC Derby. We'll be back with the horses in the yard for that.